All set for tip-off. Kevin Scott and Michael Smith. Brandon Adair are three officials. Raptors open up with possession of the basketball.
He's in the lineup, and he's going to work every night as well. So the Raptors are going to make sure they can guard their matchups one-on-one, maintain the ball handling.
Finney Smith at the end of the clock with a bucket. And in between, New York on Wednesday night. And then Kyle Lowry, Nick Nurse on Sunday. Great cut, great read. Kelly had 10 dimes on Saturday. Depleted roster for the Brooklyn Nets as well. Corner three. Grady Dick now the cut. Oh, the contest. And he finishes. Suspended in air. Here's Schroeder. Drive kick. Corner three. Bridges, and it's good. Bridges. He's 37%. As I mentioned, we'll have more on that later. A lot of stories.
I need to know who the scouts were.
Abaji lays it up and in. Schroeder gets it to Finney Smith in the corner, and the three is good. Three, no. And Olynyk with it. Wow. Deep way.
And he's talking to him.
He's
talking to him. Being in the right place at the right time. I'm liking Abaji's nose for the ball. Just couldn't finish that time, but you love his energy and his effort. Just getting in the right place. I think the Clippers couldn't wait till that 10th day expired so they can tell me kick rocks.
No. Kobe with
they didn't even let me get off the plane.
6-year-old, fourth year.
And that team aspect.
Nothing like it. Search for it forever. And up top, and a slam dunk. Brooklyn up by 2.
He has the smarts and the heart to do it.
Corner three. Soft rim, no, but Mohamedou Gay. Here's a three. Doesn't go. And then Sharp backs it in.
And Sharp is a great offensive rebounder because that's a big part of the offense. Having a 5-man that can facilitate, also stretch the floor, but make sure they can pass the ball. Oh, my goodness.
The slam dunk by Noah Clowney. Schroeder. Wilson attacking. Reverse plus the foul. 5-point lead for Brooklyn. Brown on the attack. And to the cutting Temple. Back over to Mikal Bridges. Finney Smith draws the defense and leaves it for Claxton. He's now in 13 consecutive games. Clock down. Three is good. Schroeder on the inside with a rebound. Garrett Temple. Pro's pro. And the three rattled in, and a run by Raptors by 1. And a strong take. 37-33. Under 4 minutes to go, the reverse layup is good. Schroeder, 7 points. Sends it now over to Wilson. Up top to Claxton, guarded by Olynyk. Watford's going to launch a three, and that one rattles around and through. It's going to be the largest lead. 9-point lead, 42-33. All right, Droughts. See if Gary plus the foul. Gary can end the drought.
Everyone involved. You add Pirtle to the mix as well. Good defense by Kelly.
Kelly with the turnover, gets it up. Throw down Freeman Liberty. Jim, work on your three-point shooting, right? Yes. Spacing so important. And there's a big slam dunk by Noah Clowney. Watford with it, backing in on Grady. Trying to post him up. And does, and a foul. Yeah, tough handle. Trent Jr. and Abaji. Watford with 11 points here in the second quarter. And using blazing speed, Freeman Liberty gets free and lays it up and in. Pulls it back. Guarded by Bridges. 5-4 remaining. 3 seconds left in the first half. Gary got it. Taken down by Brooklyn. Schroeder had a career-high 3 blocks against New York on Saturday and starting to feel it. It was a close game. throughout. I think Gavin had 15 points.
They weren't taking any stats.
Oh, they weren't? Well, I was told he had 15.
I thought he had 55.
Fred VanVleet. Gavin went undrafted and stepped in and was the MVP. Here's Abaji with a three. And Abaji knocks it down.
That's some of those things that can save and prevent a long-term injury.
Batted out. Grady Dick handling. Cutting.
Good pass.
Liberty. Over top. 3-point game. Olynyk on a handoff for Trent Jr.
Not the matchup you want now. Are they going to double or he's going to score? Torture chamber time. There you go.
And the cut. Dick over to Freeman Liberty. Clock down. He's got to make it happen now. And he does, but it rolls off. And Olynyk is on the scene.
He took the big away from the basket, went to the basket. That allowed Kelly Olynyk to get the putback.
Claxton, no, batted out. Bridges lines it up. And it rattles in. 2 to go. Here's Trent Jr. Jumper, rattles it in.
That's tough. These guys, and they got opportunities to learn the game, play within the system. And the landscape of college sports has changed a bit, but Villanova did a good job. As you say, great pass again and great identification finding Bruce Brown. The culture of these sports are being played and being operated. I remember when I first stopped playing and Jay Wright had me in his office and he asked me about coaching. I'm sorry, and Sharp going to the basket. He asked me about coaching. He said, Al.
Is collectively the average age younger than some teams in the NCAA tournament. And Grady Dick, and here's the thing. Spinning. Simmons, Dick in the corner. Brooklyn shooting 28% here in the quarter. 1 of 10 from 3.
The war might be 6-7. As you see him knock down the jump shot, everything, and rebound. No second chances.
Bridges.
Look at the hustle.
Walker.
That's my second chance.
Finney Smith. 71-70. Grady. Nice job.
How about that pass? You thinking it was a triple handoff. I'm looking at the whole time.
Gilliard with a 3. Mahamadou Gay checks in. Second chance here. Bridges. Drive kick. Corner 3. And it's good for Watford.
Got to make sure you continue playing solid basketball, but have to rebound the basketball with this undersized team.
Finney Smith in the corner. Kicks it. Bridges. Launches 3. Good. Yeah, and Darko mentioned that, right? Like his ability to play multiple positions. I mean, he's out there as a 5 as Clowney knocks down that shot.
You had to know what all other 4 guys were doing on that floor at the same time. And that's what Garrett Temple has.
Bridges banks it in. And Liberty with a jumper. Clowney over to Wilson. Jumper. No. 14-4 run. Wilson's got a dozen. Kelly backs it in. The Raptors, there's Kelly with an up fake on the attack. Bucket is good. Olynyk's got 8 and a timeout, Kevin.
Again, a heady player. Not as athletic as those other guys, but you never find too many smarter players than him. And you see Claxton with the finish.
There's a double timeout. First Brooklyn, then Toronto. Schroeder gets his bucket. Watford. Bucket is good in the timeout. And now 8-0 run.
These are things you have to close the games up cleanly.
Freeman Liberty stays with it. 11th consecutive. And Brooklyn, they'll end their